Holland are to get more people walking and cycling a lot more of the time. Your everyday people cycling on normal streets and using it as a really viable mode of transport. It's important to engage not just with residents but with anyone that uses the streets of the borough. But it's particularly important because probably every single one of them will be affected by the project, so it's really important that we get as many people involved as possible. We're doing surveys with people to find out what they think about the streets and places as they are, so we're asking people to really pinpoint in quite a lot of detail what aspects of the place and aspects of the street that they like and what they don't like and what they'd like to see changed, which has been really good. The amount of technical feedback and advice we've got from people has been quite surprising, really, of how much knowledge people have about not just their own place, but actually what they want to see happen to that place and what they think will work and what won't work. Details such as the curb line and things and the level difference between the footway and the cycleway, and it's actually a lot of people do want to see really positive change, which is what we're doing. I think the best thing is it's so instant and so interactive that we can reach a massive audience with it, whereas before we'd be posting out leaflets and printing off copious amounts of hard copies of documents and all sorts, spending a lot of money on it. Whereas this, it's instant, it gets the message out there straight away to as many people as we want to, which is absolutely brilliant. We can advertise it on Twitter, we can advertise it on Facebook, on our website, we can email out, we collect all the data and contact details for people that have used it in the past. I also really like about Commonplace about how you can, as a project team, we can really get involved in how the consultation and the engagement works. So rather than thinking of it as a paper document, you think of it as this kind of three-dimensional being. I think a vast amount of support has come out of the consultation. One of the main issues has been car parking, I would say. But what's been interesting is when we've done the research and asked businesses how their customers travel to their shops, a lot of them say, or a very high percentage say, my customers need car parking, they drive, they get out, they shop, and that's it. Whereas actually when we asked visitors, they said a very small proportion actually drove there, most of them walked or got the bus. Our deputy leader likes to tweet a lot, so he's constantly asking for results and getting those out there. And it's great because he can actually log in and get the results himself if he wants. He can see the percentages and things, so that's been really good in having that kind of instant feedback loop. Internally, it's helped us to kind of inform our design team about what the public want to see in an area, and we can basically build in all the feedback into the entire project, which is brilliant, and that's kind of the whole purpose of engagement. We've used the Commonplace information to make infographics, which have proved to be a really successful way of engaging people, not just asking them what they want, but actually telling them what they told us, which I think is a really important part of engagement as well. We'll also be using the information to prepare a consultation report and present that back to councillors, which in turn is how we will then get approval for the whole scheme. It really kind of is the political kind of workhouse behind the project, is the whole consultation and engagement. It's a brilliant project. It's the first of its kind in the UK, really. It's the first really comprehensive cycling project over a wide area, so we're doing an entire borough. So I find that really exciting, and I think that's what excites a lot of other people about the project as well.